China has urged the United States to carry out investigations after a car crashed into the Chinese consulate in San Francisco. Now, Beijing claims that the unidentified driver, who was later shot dead by police, had tried to break into the building and hurt people. It's calling on Washington to take, quote, effective measures in response.
People were seen rushing out of the Chinese consulate in San Francisco after a driver plowed a car into the lobby of the building's visa office. Police said law enforcement shot the driver, who later died in hospital.
Officers entered, made contact with the suspect, and an officer-involved shooting occurred. Officers rendered aid, and they had summoned paramedics from the San Francisco Fire Department. And in spite of the life-saving efforts of the police officers, firefighter, paramedics, and personnel at the hospital, the suspect was later pronounced deceased at the hospital.
The identity of the driver and the motive are not yet known, and there was no mention of any other injuries in the incident. Police are working with U.S. State Department investigators.
This is a unique investigation because it did happen inside the lobby of the Chinese consulate. So there's a number of agencies and jurisdictions that are involved. So this is far different than our normal officer-involved shooting, which really does unfortunately impact the amount of information that we can give to you at this time.
The Chinese diplomatic post in San Francisco called it an attack, saying in a statement it strongly condemns this violent attack and reserves the right to pursue responsibility for the incident. China's foreign ministry in Beijing urged the U.S. to act swiftly.
中方强烈敦促美方迅速开展调查，并按照维也纳领事关系公约，采取有力措施，确保中国外交机构和人员安全。
The incident comes as San Francisco prepares to host next month's APEC summit of world leaders from Pacific Rim nations. There is hope among U.S. diplomats that the forum will provide an opportunity for a meeting between the U.S. and Chinese presidents, although it's unclear whether Xi Jinping will attend.